America's longest war is over, with the last U.S. service member leaving Afghanistan yesterday afternoon. But not everyone who wanted to get out made it. As Andrea Fujii reports, many of those left in the country fear the Taliban, who is now in control.
After 20 years in Afghanistan, this is the last U.S. soldier to leave the country. Army Major General Chris Donahue, seen in a night vision photo boarding the last military flight out of Kabul, just 1 minute prior to the August 31st deadline, with officials confirming all American ground troops are now out of the country. The Taliban celebrating their return to power, shooting into the air, and symbolically walked across the runway at the airport. But the State Department says about 100 to 200 Americans were not able to evacuate, people who wanted to leave but couldn't get to the airport.
Look, there's a lot of heartbreak associated with this departure. We did not get everybody out that we wanted to get out.
Overall, U.S. and coalition aircraft evacuated more than 123,000 people in 2 weeks, including 5,500 Americans. But General McKenzie said in the 5 final flights that took off, no Americans made it on board. President Biden telling ABC's George Stephanopoulos 2 weeks ago, no Americans would be left behind.
If there's American citizens left, we're going to stay till we get them all out.
The president will address the country today on his decision not to extend the U.S. military's presence in Afghanistan. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken saying the U.S. will engage with the Taliban following the withdrawal.
Any legitimacy and any support will have to be earned. The Taliban can do that by meeting commitments and obligations.
The focus also turning to the billions of dollars of operational hardware the U.S. military and Afghan forces left behind. Worry now as to what the Taliban will do with such an arsenal. Ambassador John Bass, the former U.S. ambassador to Afghanistan, will lead the ongoing efforts to continue to get Americans and Afghans out of the country. But officials warn it will not be easy. Andrea Fujii, ABC News, New York.